And there's a nice ready-made seat for you, and you can just come out and just soak up all this. Always good to disconnect, to reconnect to the real world. Come and feed your spirit. It's always very good tonic for heart, mind, spirit and soul. So it's always nice to go for a nice walk, lose yourself, meet real people, have real conversations. It cannot be banned, blocked, deleted, censored by the goons on big tech social media, still banning and blocking the truth and everyone's freedom of speech. And there is always those who will not comply, conform, consent, obey, and confess the monster lies are true. And the birds are singing, so it's good to come out in the silence. Some people do recommend being silent for an hour every day. Just go somewhere nice into the silence and soak it up. As always, no black panther, serial killer here. There have been big sightings of black cats in the UK. There was one in Burston where I used to live. Large black cat that was seen in the Haywood, Burston and Thelverton. Was in the local newspaper, the Dis Express. But no black cat, copycat, black cat of Burston, son of Sam. No black panther, serial killer here. And there was mention of a Suzuki Jeep, trials bike, pickup trucks, Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, human hunting pies. If you look up the video, Spare Murder, Johnny Botwright did put a Suzuki Jeep in the video. So, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And there's a nice warm, still day, the calm before the storm. Looks like we're going to get some rain. Be a good day in Paul. And as always, you can Google the rains list or look up the rains list on YouTube. That is disclosed in the rains list, how they wear claws to claw their victims. Human hunting pies, human hunting, feasting, blood drinking. Harvesting adrenochrome, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine. No Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue. I really don't think so. And I do love being out and about. Being online is just a means to an end, just to put the truth out there for the world to see free. Truth first is a big monster lie. People can take it or leave it. That's fine by me. They can burn down my social media accounts. Again, doesn't bother me. You can open another one. Just carry on. But the truth is the truth, and a big monster lie is a monster lie. And the truth is very powerful, indestructible. And as the Lord Jesus Christ, Joshua tells us, we can know the truth, and the truth will set and make us free. That's why the corrupt powers to be and the goons on big tech social media ban and blocking the truth and everyone's freedom of speech and expression. But as they say on the X-Files, the truth is out there. If you Google Johnny Botwright, despite many social media accounts being burnt down for exposing the truth, the corrupt powers to be do not want you to know, do not want you to see. The truth is out there. So a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. No Black Panther, serial killer here. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham, serial killer here. And Steve Wright, Ipswich, not far from here. 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some were found naked in a satanic pose. May have been involved in the Ringland murders also in Norwich. And Steve Wright was just given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall. 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch not far from here. But no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Sandringham, serial killer here, as always. Certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area, really don't think so. See Prince Harry Despair for details. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find. September blue murder, certainly not mine. You might be able to just see the plane over there. As always, sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass, for you do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. Certainly will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. Certainly will make you an enemy of the crown, enemy of the state, the royal mafia, the firm. And 22 Freemasons on trial in France at the moment for murders and assassinations, running hit squads. Just the same in Dis Norfolk, UK, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. It's the local mob, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Council number 10, Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. Scotland Yard, MI666. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Sachs Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. But no Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. And see a crow in the tree over there. Again, plenty of old crows, lying shape-shifting spirits. In Dis, Norfolk, UK, crowing away all their monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. And again, really do like that story. I heard online a Christian minister and his team in Africa, Malawi, ministering to 80,000 Muslims. And there was a crow in the tree nearby, crowing away. And the Spirit of the Lord told them to pray against witchcraft, which they did. And then the crow morphed into a witch doctor, who then fell naked out of the tree and run away in front of 80,000 people, Muslims, and over 50,000 Muslims gave their lives to the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua. And in Dis, Norfolk, UK, there are 2 parallel stories. One is true, one is a monster lie. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And we have just had Easter, a lot of controversy because King Charles, Count Dracula, couldn't deliver a nice Easter message for the United Kingdom. So Christianity, Islam, 2 big opposing forces, totally opposite. 2 parallel stories, one is true, one is a big monster lie. And invariably, as always the case, the truth versus a monster lie. And I have the truth. Guess who has the big monster lie? All of this they want everyone to believe is true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And we saw that over the last 5 years. Everyone had to confess, comply, conform, obey, confess a big monster lie was true, and anyone who would not comply, conform, consent, obey, and confess a big monster lie was true were banned by the goons on big tech social media. Same YouTube and Facebook who claimed the Wuhan lab, gain-of-function research, vaccine injuries and deaths, excess deaths was medical information. Now, it was all true. And the corrupt powers to be claiming a certain medical intervention was safe and effective, another big monster lie. So always the case, the truth versus a big monster lie. Who is telling the truth? And in my case, who is full of mad monster, porcupine, serial killer lies. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And in the past we did have weapons of mass destruction. Again, was a big monster lie. Dr. Kelly did warn the UK you're going to war based on a big monster lie. And then Dr. Kelly was found dead. Assassination can be made to look like suicide. Standing in the way of big military, oil, reconstruction contracts. But telling the truth, there are no weapons of mass destruction that prove to be true. So they certainly will make you disappear for exposing the truth. The corrupt powers to be do not want you to know, do not want you to see. And there certainly are weapons of mass destruction now. Bio-warfare, cyber warfare and war. Certainly can come as a thief in the night, first strike. On a day just like today, the unexpected, when you least expect it. It looks like one big storm brewing now. And experts do warn us we have entered the perfect storm. 4 storms converging, financial, natural, solar and war. So we can all take a very big hit on a day just like today. And another plane there, maybe the same one, but will you escape in time? Will you get out alive? 90 seconds, no, 85 seconds now on the doomsday clock. 85 seconds to midnight, time is running out. And another thing we've witnessed over the last few years and in the Epstein files, just how evil the hearts of men really are, and plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. Plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates.